back to my channel, Refuge Tea, here with my Granny's Closet, back with another video for you guys. How is everybody doing? How was your weekend? What did you do? Where did you go? What did you see? How much fun did you have, and what did you eat? Tell me in the comment section down below. I think I'm just gonna slow it down this morning and talk with you guys for a bit about Saturday market, and then segue into what I plan to do this week to prepare for this coming up Saturday's market. So before we get into today's video, let's get into some admin and intro. If you don't know, now you know. You can find me on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook, all underneath my Granny's Closet 3Gs. If you're interested in purchasing anything that I make and sell at my farmer's market, you can go ahead and find that on my Facebook page, where I have everything listed, and you can see all the photos and everything that I have there of all the items that I do sell, and you're able to purchase them at that Facebook page. Not to be confused with my Facebook group page, my Granny's Closet 3Gs. So don't put any spaces, scrunch all the words together, add the S at the end, and that is where we go to congregate and conversate about all things crafty and yarny goodness. If you have any questions about future events coming up, if you have any questions about a project that you're working on, go ahead and post that in the group page. However, I ask that you do not post any of your paid for pattern, if it's paid for. If it's free, it's free game. But if it's paid for, don't post that picture. All right, you guys, if you're new here or returning subscriber, thank you for joining me today. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys, all the love and support that you've been sending my way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it.
T-shirt on the day.
All right, you guys, we got Mr. Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man himself. I got this, I think it was from one of my sisters. No, take it back. I got it from my husband and my oldest son for Mother's Day one year. Yes, my son is now 15, as you guys know. I have been collecting t-shirts since the beginning of time. My time, actually, just my time. One thing before I forget to mention is thank you to Delores and to Ms. Mayra for coming down and picking up your orders. I really appreciate you guys supporting my small business and you guys coming down. And Mayra was so cute. Her project bundle matched her hat. So I took a picture of that. So here's me and Mayra. We took a couple pictures together. And then Miss Delores was so quiet, and she came in and I was like, hey, but I tried to tone it down a little bit because I don't want to overwhelm her. I know you guys get full blast of me, crazy me on here, but you know, in person sometimes it can be a bit much, so I tried to tone it down a bit. But Delores, I forgot to take a picture of her before, and I was like regretting, I was kicking myself, and then I see her coming around the bed. I was like, hey, what'd you forget? She had a big box of donuts. She went to the Donut Delicious Delight, I forget what they're called. Baker's Dozen, down the way, right across the street from where we're at the farmer's market. She came back and she brought me and my mom a donut, so you'll see me and Delores. I was able to take a picture of her, and here you go. But thank you, ladies, for coming down to visit me on Saturday. It was the highlight of my Saturday. You made me feel so like special. Thank you so much. Also, you guys, before we get started today's video, guess what? I forgot to mention it because I've been so busy. But guess what happened? I got my ticket. I got it that Tuesday. I know it's been almost a week and I'm so sorry, but I did get my ticket. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm like freaking out. I'm going to Rhinebeck. Ah! So I got my flight, my plane ticket and everything, my itinerary. On the flight to Boston, I will be stopping off for 4 hours in Chicago. Shut down. I'm just like, I'm excited. I'm just gonna stay with, I wanna buy a deep dish Chicago pizza. I wanna buy Chicago style pizza. I'm gonna see if they'll have it there inside the airport. I'm too nervous. I've never been to Chicago. I'm just gonna stick to the airport. You have to be there at least, you know, a couple hours before. So if you leave, you have to go back through the process, and it's going to be super late in the evening. Nothing's going to be open. I don't want to be wandering around all by myself. So I'm just going to chill inside the airport, crochet. I'm gonna need a ton of yarn with me on hand, like on my backpack. I'm flying Southwest. I'm really excited. And I was able to get a return flight with one stop in Vegas. And in Vegas, I have another 5-hour I have a 5-hour layover in Vegas, which is okay. I have family out there. I know my way around Vegas. No big deal. I can just call one of my cousins up to come pick me up, and we can just have dinner really quick at, like, I don't know. Ooh, you know what I want? Hash House a Go-Go. I think I'm going to do that. So, but yeah, I'm so excited, you guys. I got my ticket finally, and I'm going to Rhinebeck. I can't believe it's happening, and you guys made it happen on my live Tuesday. Thank you so much. Now, now I just need to save up money and earn enough money to go purchase all the yarn in Rhinebeck, pay for my entrance fee, which is only like 12 bucks. Pay for gas to travel there and food when we get there and all that stuff. So I'm really excited. I cannot wait. And I'm planning to cook something for Andrea and her family for allowing me to stay with them and hosting me while I'm there. So you guys, I cannot wait. I think I want to buy all the groceries and, you know, make them a special meal. So I'm going to do that. So the next couple of months up until Rhinebeck, I'm going to be doing a live once a month, so that way I can earn enough money to go and do all the special things that I want to do. But thank you guys so much. You have no idea. Like, I'm so excited. Thank you. All right, guys, now that we got the intro and admin stuff out of the way, let's get into today's video. Oh my Gideons, oh my Gideons, oh my Gideons. So I didn't get to show you guys all the things that I got through to finishing on Friday. I'm going to get through that first right now. So I was able to make stitch markers, travel kits, project bags, and notion pouches, and I did them in sets. So I'm so proud of myself for like sticking to my guns and do that, because you guys know that I have an issue with sewing and being a giant procrastinator when it comes to that. I'm just like, I don't want to. So I was able to get that done. I already had this done. All I had to do was sew up. Yeah, I know, right? All you had to do, Refuge, was sew up the little notions pouches and you're good to go. Did I do it? No. How long has it been? Months, probably. But I did it. I did it Thursday and I did it on Friday. And yep. So I was glad to get these done. So now I have this in a set. Next up, I did get my Pioneer Woman done. However, the notions pouch did sell this Saturday. It kind of pained me to see the separated, but I don't require you guys to buy them in a set. So if anybody comes into the booth, or if anybody goes on my Facebook page and purchases one of the project bags or notions pouches and decides to separate the items, then that's fine. I was really sad to see them separate, but that's okay. I did that one. So next up, I already had this one. Like I said, I had a lot of the project bags done, just none of the notions pouches, and I was dwindling down to like 3 on my table, and I was still looking at it like I need to make more. Did I? Nope. But I finally got around to making the set of this one. So excited. Stitch markers to come for those while I post. As I finish the stitch markers to correspond with the bags, I will be posting them on my page. And then the Space in Time purple, I forget what I called it on my Facebook page. I think it was like purple galactic something. Next up, I'm so excited about this one. I was like, I don't know if I want to sell this one, but it's on my table. So that turquoise on the inside. Sorry if you hear a bag right here. I have a bag of fabric that I went and grabbed that I'll show you guys in a bit. But the fan is on, the air is on. Dude, you guys, how is it not even after, a little after 9 o'clock, just before 9:30, and we had to turn the AC on because it was already almost like 82 degrees in this house? How? And it's already close to 90 degrees outside right now. I'm comfortable in the cool weather right now because I've been having some hot flashes all morning, all night. And I'm just like, man, these are messed up. So I have the fan on and it's blowing the bag going on right here. All right, so let's get through this pile right here, which I'm really excited about. Some thread just flew at me. All right, you ready? I have the succulents, and I have some succulent charms in mind for this. I'm so excited. There is the Notions pouch. It's got a pink zipper, and it's the same color lining on the inside. Like I said, a lot of these were already attached to the zippers, the Notions pouches, but I was too lazy to sew the rest of it closed. And then I have the Kraken. I don't know. I keep calling it like something. I don't know. This reminds me of a brain. Neon brain. You know, I'm going to try to figure out. Here's the Notions pouch. Black zipper. My famous green color on the inside. Beautiful. Next up, I have the gorgeous butterflies, the neon butterflies. And then you have that psychedelic kind of big stick tie-dye. Here we go. Like, what is it called? Tie-dye. And I had my little friend Ruby help me pick out the drawstring, because what I did was Friday night, it was so late. It was close to midnight. I top sewed everything. Didn't even cut the threads. And I was like, I want to go to bed already because I have to wake up at 5:15 and then get ready and drive my 45-minute drive. Because when I go there with no traffic, it's like 45 minutes. But if I get there after a certain amount, or if I leave a certain amount of time, then they're starting to build up traffic on Saturday morning. So I try to get there as early as possible so that I miss traffic and it doesn't take me an hour or more to get there. So I leave early, like at 6. So here's the butterfly one. I don't know why I just told you guys that, and I can't remember why. That's gonna bug me why. Oh, the top stitch. So I did the top stitch. I didn't even cut the threads off. So when I got to the farmer's market the night on Friday, I just decided, you know what, I'm going to grab all of the shoelaces, I'm going to grab all the drawstring stoppers, and I'm going to bring my, what is it? I have a ton of all sizes, I guess, in my Tunisian crochet hooks. I do have Tunisian crochet hooks. I do have those. So I use them to pull the drawstring through. That way I don't have to like caterpillar it across the top and then pleat the fabric. So what I do is I stick the long tapestry, or it's not a tapestry needle, it's Tunisian crochet hook. I already forgot. All right, next up I have the neon cupcakes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Which the butterflies is taken. I was just like, if I sell the butterfly fabric, then I'll make another one for my order. If I don't, that's gonna go to my customer. So I didn't sell it, which I'm glad, because that takes some time, or that helps me with time management, because I do have 2 more project bags that I need to make this morning, which will take me no time at all, and then ship out before 2 o'clock. So I got time. I got 5 on it. We got sugar skulls. Ay, cucuy. I used this more of a mauve pink color, I guess, to go with the roses. I really wanted to do red because the zipper, the top zip is red. However, and there's the liner, I think I ran out of red. I was like, how do you run out of red? I haven't even used red. So I was just like, okay, I can't find the red. I'm gonna keep looking because I really want it to be red to match the zipper. I tried to do that. But when it's like a multicolor thing, I tend to use all the colors in every area that I can. That way it'll match. I am going to, I didn't do the doubles. So I do have a couple other project bags that I still need to top stitch, and the extra project bags for the corresponding Notions pouches I still need to sew, but I only sewed what I thought I could sell at market, so I didn't do the doubles. So there's a double in this one that I didn't do. And then, like I said, the project bags that I already had, I made notion pouches for. So here is blue and green with white and green Grogu. And then here is the notions pouch. I like it a lot. And then this one I've already had on my table. So it's the cherries with red, green, and a red stopper. And then you have the notions pouch with the red on the inside, which I have to go get more red because I actually have to re-sew this one. I'm gonna have to open the bottom and turn it inside out and then re-sew that part right there because the zipper came undone. I don't know how that happened, but these get handled by customers all the time. And unfortunately, wear and tear does happen on some of your items if, you know, people are too rough with them. And that's something you're gonna have to risk doing on some items. So I do have this one. I'm going to fix that seam right there. I might just have to put in a new zipper, like disassemble the whole thing and put a new zipper. Now I do have these that they don't sell this anymore. I can't find this at Joann's, but I'm going this week, so I'm gonna try to see if I can bring it with me, see if they can find it. Then I have extra fabric for this one. I did find it. I just forgot to cut the fabric for it, and I haven't done it, but it's in a pile right here. I went around my whole room and I grabbed, there was fabric everywhere. There's fabric over here, there's fabric over there, there's a pile in this box over here. I finally was able to get that pile that you guys saw was procrastinating. What else is new? And I put everything back into my 9 cubie shelf that I have on each side of my table. And I was just like, okay, let me try to organize myself a little bit better, and then I can try to focus a lot easier. So I have to make the notions pouch or project bag for this, and then I just found the fabric for this one as well, so I'm going to make more of that. But that's all I have left of project bags. So I was excited that I was able to get that done. Okay, so the kits that I was able to put together at the market, because I had the charms to make the corresponding stitch markers with. So I have avocado from Mexico. Look at that. So you have toasted bread with avocado, and then you got your avocado there. This has the what is that called? The travel kit, and then the notions pouch and project bag. And you guys know that these are $45 each. If any of these don't sell by the time I have my live in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna do another live, you guys, in a couple more weeks, and then I'll be able to these will be available, and that's gonna be the question that I need to ask at the end of the video, so stay tuned. All right, so I do have another cherry one, so I'm going to package as many as I can into these and leave one set out. That way people can see what the project bag and notions pouch looks like, but then they can purchase a kit with it, or they can build a kit themselves. Build a kit, buy a kit. So we have the cherries, we have the travel kit in red, and then we have the notions pouch and project bag on the inside here. I loved the one that Delores had purchased from me. So I'm going to go back and get some fabric for myself because I love fruit. I love cherries. And I'm actually going to buy more fruit. So pineapple, lemon, and make the corresponding stitch markers that I do have and put those in kits as well. Let me see if I can get this strawberry to flip over. All right, it's not flipping. And I can't open it. You dirty rat. All right, so I have a strawberry one here. Here's the strawberry stitch markers to go with it. You have that red travel kit on the inside. Gorgeous strawberries project bag and notions pouch. So like I said, I only did 3 because I was limited with what I can. For the Grogu and the 2 Grogus, I'm going to be purchasing Grogu charms, And I was really excited to get all this stuff done, you guys. Okay, next up, what I did get done last week for farmer's market was I need to, like I said, I need to go buy another floral and more of this fabric because it's the last chance fabric and it's sold so fast. So I'm gonna get more of this one and more of the Afro pick. I believe they still have that. And then do corresponding. I'm only gonna make one each, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I decide. But here's the fabric that I'm gonna be buying more of. And then these will be the corresponding stitch markers. But I have to buy an extra one here. So I'm really excited. But these will be $10 each. So those ones will be a special pack. Depending on the stitch markers and how much that I had to purchase the charms for, the price will fluctuate, except for on the simpler ones. So these ones, like the farm animals, I would try to find corresponding fabric for the farm animals to see if I can match them up. We're gonna do that. So these are the stitch markers that I got done. I have the sheep, the tortuga, tortoise. I got the kissing little piglets. The little hedgehogs. I got the geese. I'm not going to be able to take them out of the bags because it'll just take too much time, and I have a few things that I want to get done today. I decided not to go out to Joann's today. I wanted to, and I was even thinking after I go to the post office and ship the 2 packages that I need to ship today that I will go right after to Joann's, but I want to get your guys's answer to this question first before I go pick out any fabric or anything else. All right, so I got mushrooms. I have 2 of these available, 2 of these available, 2 of these ones available. I got little bunnies. I ran out of these. I would have to have made more. So I'm using the white right now because I was just like, I'm not going to make more right now. I'm just going to use the white ones just to save time and then just to waste them because I really need to get rid of those. And then they have these in brown, but you know what? Compared, what do you guys think? Okay, this will be the first question. Okay, should I keep these in white or should I buy this in the brown? Which one does a better backdrop? Let me know. So I have rubber duckies, and I believe these are my last ones. Here's the bees. Now if you want to separate these, that's fine. And it's so funny because I sold a couple stitch markers. Everybody thinks they're earrings, and I have no problem with that because they can use them for whatever they want. It doesn't bother me, but they are labeled and out there as stitch markers, and people know what they're used for. So here is some moo-moos. Got cows. Got a little cute little cow face. So those are those ones. I also was able to finish all the bees one. So I got 3 of these bees done. It's got the regular bee and the honeycomb. I'm going to be purchasing more bee fabric. So these will probably get put with the bee fabric. I do have to buy more gold and those sparkly black beads because I just ran out to make these. I have 3 of the double bees. These were such a big hit. I do have a few more charms of these, so I'm going to be making more because they get taken quickly. I have 2 left of these, the honeycombs, because 1 pair got sold on Saturday. And that is it for the stitch markers. That's all I was able to get done, which is a lot. You guys always tell me, girl, you make a lot, you do a lot. To me, sometimes if I don't get my goal done of everything that I had on my list that I want to get done that week, to me, it's not up to par. It's not a lot, simply for the fact because I know my capabilities. However, I understand, I know, I have a family, I have 3 kids that I have to take care of. It is summertime, I do have to make dinner, and I do have daily household and, you know, personal tasks and things that I need to get done and finished for myself and my family. However, my business, I have goals that I set for myself daily for it. Like when I go to bed, I know what I need to get done the next day. And when I wake up, whether I hit all of those things that I need to get and make done or get done and make, it kind of puts me in like this hyper focus mode. And sometimes I don't even want to vlog and show you guys what I'm doing because it's so much easier for me not to have to set up the camera and do all the stuff, you know what I mean? But I want to share what I do with somebody and with you guys to show you how, you know, time consuming, not and difficult, yes, difficult, I will say difficult, emotional, straining on your mind and your body physically, and how hard it is to balance the two on your own as one person, because I'm the only one. I'm teaching my boys how to sew so that they can help me with, say, like key fobs or with lanyards and, you know, sewing zippers and stuff like that. That way, my husband knows how to sew. He likes to hand sew, like the whip stitch. He likes to do that. So I try to get him to do things for me, and he does. He'll sit with me on the bed at the night before we go to sleep, and he'll, sorry, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. But he'll help me, you know, clamp on the key fobs if my hands are too tired from crocheting or doing whatnot. Last week, I hardly crocheted at all. Everything was dedicated to sewing and to assembling things and to doing stitch markers. So I tried to pick up the slack where I needed it, and it worked. I stuck to my guns and I did it. And there's one thing that I wasn't able to get done, and I'll show you guys that. But I was able to get 18 travel kits done for Friday. I did sell a couple of them on Saturday, for Saturday. But I also put 3 in these travel kit, or in these pre-made bundles, $45 bundles. Now, in case you guys are wondering, if you're like, well, Refuge, you know, you said they were $40 before, but they're only $40 for the live and $45 outside of the live. So if you come to my market, they're $45, depending on which stitch markers that there are inside of them. And then if you purchase during a live, it'll be $40. But I was able to get more travel kits done. I did order more tapestry needles, more scissors, and more of these stickers, but I bought different ones, you guys. Oh my gosh, these ones are all crochet, and I'm so excited. No, my knitter friends, it is okay. I have tons. It was so funny because Delores came on Saturday to pick up her order, and she was just like, there's no more crochet. I literally almost ran out of crochet. I do have a couple in here that do have crochet hooks in them, but they're mostly knitting. And a lot of the a lot of the stickers that I still have, those do have all knitting needles on them. So that is pretty much it. But I cannot wait for the crochet ones to come in. So I only have one of these available. And I know that this one has a crochet hook right there on that green donut of yarn there. There's a couple of them that do have crochet hooks. Here's the old school crochet hooks. That is my favorite sticker. And then that's it. I'm going to be buying more, I don't know. I liked the pastel scissors and the pastel rulers that they came with. So I'm still looking out for those. So that is it. I only have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. I only have 19 of these available right now, and none of them are crochet. Well, maybe 3 out of those 19 have crochet hooks in them on the stickers. So that is what I got done last week for the farmers market. I was so excited to get so much stuff done and reach my goal of what I wanted really to get done. I overnighted a lot of those boxes for the travel kits. Oops, upside down. I ordered more of the boxes. I ordered the scissors. I had to order more tapestry needles. Now, I did run out of the colors corresponding to the scissors, so I did buy more stitch marker colors to correspond with that, and I'm going to be loaded with all kinds of multicolor, and then I think I'm just going to put those in future boxes. All right, you guys, I got some exciting news coming up next. Right now is that my baby sister and I finally got together, and she was able to bring me my business cards and my stickers, and I'm really excited because now I can label the back of all the stitch markers, I can label the back of all of the travel kits, and I can put different stickers on my bundles. So I'm really excited. My business cards, something happened, they printed the wrong color, so I got these ones with pastels. Those ones, and what I'm saying is the pastel yarn balls here. And it's got my girl that I drew. Also, these are the ones that were supposed to be. So I wanted like as bright neon colors as I could get, and they got that. And then I got my Granny's Closet 3G on there, my name in the front with my girl. And then I have the back with all my social media contact. Crochet supplies, sewn items, amigurumi, and then handmade with love with the neon green heart. And then my Granny's Closet 3G on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. You guys, these came out so good. I took my phone number off. I took my email address off. I just wanted a limited of ways to contact me. That way, when you guys purchase, you can purchase or contact me through Instagram and Facebook, and I don't have to deal with so many ways of contacting customers and trying to, you know, deal with like 4 or 5 different ways of, you know, talking to everybody. I wanted to narrow it down to at least 1 or 2. That way it lessens the amount of time and confusion for me. Be like, okay, this customer was on Instagram, this customer emailed me, this customer called me and texted me. So it's difficult to try and balance everything out and kind of like get everybody to go into one area is what I really needed to do. So I did that. And then here are the stickers that I got from my baby sister. I'm so excited. So it's a Handmade with Love, my Granny's Closet 3G, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Isn't that cool? So excited. So I get to put these, oh my gosh, you guys, oh my gideons. Put these on the back of my travel kits, my stitch markers, and anything else that I seal shut in packaging, like my coasters, my, I still have to buy the tiny little silver thank you ones. Those ones will go on my bags that I ship out to people. So, but these ones will go on my farmer's market specifically. So, and then I got a bin, okay, emptied out of nonsense. There was just nonsense in there. You know how you find bins and you're like, what in the world did I think? What was I thinking? Kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna clean this area and put everything in one bin. So I took the bin out, and I'm gonna have that bin specifically for all of my stickers and everything that I use for stickers for shipping and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm so excited. Okay, next up, I have what I'm gonna be doing this week for farmers market is I have all of these key fob wristlets to do. I did these, they were supposed to be shown on my live. I did show them unfinished and I still haven't finished them. So I need to get these done. However, I was at Walmart yesterday, completely flubbed, forgot to get, dog nugget, what did I forget to get? Thread. I forgot what I was trying to say. I forgot to get thread, more white thread, and a lot of these take white thread. I do have one spool left and it's on my sewing machine right now. So I'm going to be using that to sew all of these up. And then when I go out to Joann's and Hobby Lobby this week, I will pick more up. Just going to make a list. Remember to get that. I did sell almost out. I only have a few left of my mini scrunchie boxes, so I do have to purchase more butterfly clips and more flower clips like this, and more 3 1/4 inch claws as well. So gotta go to Hobby Lobby and get the boxes that fit those in them. All right, up next that I'm gonna be doing this week is I am going to be okay, I finished these. They're all done. They're all finished. I actually have to buy more of the swivel heads because I ran out of them and I still have several I need to make. And I bought these, what are they called? Garden leather, I don't know, crimps. There we go, crimps. Garden leather crimps. However, do you see this? It doesn't fit all the way around and I'm kind of frustrated. I tried to put one over it and then like maybe I can glue it down and then there'll be 2 on there, but then it looked really crowded. Like, let me show you. And these are pretty flimsy too. They're pretty darn flimsy that I can just use my hand to do it. See? I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I just wanted it to have like this overlapping look and it wouldn't look so bad. And then I thought of, okay, what if I lay it flat, lay the fabric flat on that, and then just start curling one end and then curl the other end so that it curls in like this, like that, and then it'll still look fine that way. They're not long enough to do that. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to try and find a way. If anybody has any suggestions, please help me out. So I'm going to try and figure out how I can do these lanyards. See if Hobby Lobby has crimps in the leather section, the leather binding section, which I'm pretty sure they do. And I have all of these lanyards that I can't put out to sell. And it's so frustrating. So this is something that I need to get done this week. This is definitely something I need to get done this week. I think there's about 20 of them here. And I'm still gonna order more. I almost said I'm finna order more. My nephew was saying that a while back ago and it just like popped into my head right now. So I was thinking I was gonna do that. For today, what I'm gonna do today is I actually went to Hobby Lobby on Saturday after the farmer's market. Can you believe that? I went and totally forgot to buy the other stuff that I need to purchase and just dumbfounded. I'm so dumbfounded myself. But you know what? In my defense, I was exhausted. I was overheated. I was hungry. So I only walked in there knowing that I needed to get fabric for this specific order and I needed to get stitch markers because I bought 2 yards of this fabric so that I can make more than 1 or more than the 2 the person ordered, and then I'll be able to get those out there market and then show you guys on my live my next live, because I don't think it's going to be a Wednesday. I think it might be a Friday. So all right, so I did go to Hobby Lobby and I did purchase more sunflower fabric, and I got the corresponding liner that I used last time. So I tried, Hobby Lobby always has this one in stock. So I'm excited that I was able to get it. Sometimes they run out of stock, but I think people buy it so often that they order more bouts of yarn. That way it was, you know, they're able to keep it on a regular basis. Here I got charms to make more stitch markers for, and you know, it's so funny. I was telling you guys I need to buy more gold, what is it called? Beads, and more of the black beads for the bees. Well, I have yellow ones to match with this, but I would like to get like brown or something, you know. And then I still have one extra of the vintage panels to sew up for project bags and stitch marker kit, or a bundle. So I bought these charms to go because these ones look so good with the vintage. Let me show you guys. Okay, so I think these sunflower stitch markers go perfect with the vintage sunflower look. Isn't that gorgeous? And I want to try to get like maybe a leafy, or you know, like an olive green liner for this, because that would look gorgeous and it make the yellow just like pop out. So that's my plans for this week, is to get more stitch marker, or more charms to make stitch markers, to get more fabric for that as well. I did purchase some stuff off of Amazon, some more supplies. So I got sugar skull charms to go with the sugar skull bundles that I'm going to be doing. And then I have, let's see, I bought more glass beads. They're solid kind of frosted glass beads, a little not opaque, they're kind of translucent. There we go, they're translucent. I also purchased more of the boba jars like this because I have 0 left, so I have to make those. And then I got more of the boba and the milk tea drink to go inside of it. I also purchased, let's see, what else did I get? Oh, I also purchased the scissors, more tapestry needles, the stickers. I got a whole bunch of stuff on Amazon, and I can't not wait to get it in. Some is arriving on Wednesday, some is arriving on Thursday, and I'll be able to get so much more done this week. Today is just going to be a chill day. I am going to make the 2 project bags that I need to get done. It'll probably take me about an hour to do. Ship those items out by 2 o'clock or before. Like, I want to do lunchtime kind of, you know. And then I'm going to sit down, make cup cozies for my mason jars. And then I do have to go purchase more tea jars because I ran out and I only have 2 left. Okay, and I only have 4 coffee left. I think I'm good on coffee. And I was at Walmart yesterday too. I needed more coffee. I ran out. I think I only have 1 or 2, but it's okay because I don't need to make more right now. However, I'm going to, after I make the project bag and ship it out, I'm going to make today cup cozies, different color coasters. I can't remember. It's I don't know what's going on with me today, guys. I just can't remember some of my words sometimes. It's so frustrating. I need to go get some ashwagandha. So I'm going to be getting stuff as things come in and arrive at my home, so that I can, you know, I will unpackage stuff for you guys to see during the vlog of the week like I usually do. So today I'm just going to sit, and you guys will find out at the end of the bloopers why I'm laughing and trying to get this out right now. But I'm just going to sit for the rest of the day after I get the project bags done and ship everything out, and crochet what I need to crochet for the mason jars. And then tomorrow I think I'm going to start sewing again. But that is it for me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed everything that I showed you today, all the things that I would like to get done. It's a small amount. It's not really big. I just want to reload and restock everything for my tables and my walls. Okay, you guys, so the question that I wanted to ask you at the end of this video is, what would you like, Alright, guys, so the question that I had for you guys at the end of this video is, what would you like to see? What kind of fabric would you like What would you like to see on my lives? Would you like to see crocheted items? Would you like to see more sewn items? I have the key fobs, I have the lanyards, I have small little trinket things that I do have on my table, all of the crochet supplies. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would like to see as far as patterns and fabric and what style you guys are interested in. All right? All right. Thanks, guys. Thank you for joining me today. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. Click on the all button. I'll let you know when I drop another video. Please, please, please have a blessed rest of your Monday, a blessed rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. If you don't know, now you know. You can find me on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. What is going on? La 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 and then that sheep's dirty. So there's a couple of them in here that do have crochet needles, or sorry, oh my gosh, blasphemy. I did create an, or I did, I can't even get that out, oh my gosh. I don't need to make enemy. You don't need to make an enemy. I forgot what I was gonna say. I talked about but today I'm just gonna oh my oh my Gideons, oh my gosh. Woo, that was a close one. But that's it for me today, you guys. Please don't like.